Hello, my beautiful Aquarius. Welcome to my channel. This is your favorite fortune teller, Divine Light. Today, I'm going to do a coffee cup reading for this lunar eclipse, which is going to be on the 5th of May. And let's see what's coming your way with this lunar eclipse. Alright, let's jump into your video right away. By the way, if you're enjoying these videos, don't forget to give them a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe my channel. And when you subscribe, you support my channel a lot. So that would be very much appreciated if you do. Alright, let's jump into it and let's see what's coming your way. Okay. I see a lot of paths opening up for you throughout this eclipse. Okay, beginning, I'm going to start from May 5th and I'm going to do the time period intuitively. I see here there are two paths opening up for you, and I see like an eagle here right away. So if you've been manifesting a source of freedom for yourself, something that you can actually use for your freedom, eagles are actually a symbol of that because like they are free birds. They cannot be like they can be trained, but they cannot be tamed. And so if you're manifesting some sort of freedom, just getting your own power, because they're very powerful and strong birds, animals. So like this is showing up here and it's telling me that you'll be manifesting this source of freedom to yourself very soon, right after this eclipse. This eclipse energy is in Scorpio. Oops, sorry about that. This eclipse energy in Scorpio is actually Scorpio have some destructive side to it, and a little dark side to it, but it's not actually a bad thing. So there might be something that you're going through that you need to bury that deep down inside. These paths may be like actually showing that there's some things that you need to leave behind so you can move forward to your new goals. Okay. Within like a week or so, I feel like you're going to be traveling to a road. This path is opening up, and towards the end of it, I see a couple people waiting for you. This can be your family members or people that are close to you. And in the second path, I see this huge whale, and there's also this like a star, like there's a snake with a star on top of its head. Star is the ultimate wish fulfillment card in tarot, and snakes are a symbol of medicine, okay? Because too much of a poison, like too much of a snake venom is a poison. A little bit of it actually can be used to treat wounds and stuff, okay? So that's why snakes are usually interpret them in the sense of medicine. So I see this path. There's going to be another path opening up for you right after that one. And this one actually, there's like a little paper I see here. This looks like a little legal paper. This also looks like a person, a male person who's wearing a hat. So maybe if you're planning to, if there's like an inheritance issue going around, this might be coming to a resolution. And right after the first travel, maybe you're going to go get something, like something left for you. You're going to grab that, or maybe some legal bonus at work that you're going to be getting, and this is an indication of that. But the second thing, let's get to the whale and the snake, okay? Whales mean two things, actually three things. When I see in the coffee cup reading, they are actually indicated as like a big time, big money, okay? In like real life, whales are actually like very wealthy men, women, very wealthy people are actually addressed as whales as well. The third of it is whales because they're in their nature, they're very calm, they are actually family oriented, and they are very good communicating. Even though like they have their own language that we don't understand, they're very good at communication and just but their nature is just being calm and tranquil. So I feel like you're going to be manifesting right after that. You're going to either manifest this kind of a person in your life, or you're going to become this person. You're going to become this very wealthy whale that is actually very nurturing, very loving towards himself. And the second one is, I see here this star is on top of this snake, is showing me that you're probably manifesting some sort of like a healing or health improvement, and maybe some weight loss, like whatever is, just however it applies to you, take it how it resonates. Okay, I usually give the examples from what I am going through, so just take it how it resonates. You can just interpret it in your own way as well. And right under it, this looks like two different things to me. The first one is there's the woman just putting her hair down and washing her hair in the water. So maybe you're leaving the past behind, because the the lunar eclipse is all about like change. This new lunar eclipse is all about change. Like, you're going to change some things, you're going to leave something behind, and you're washing your hair in this moon water. Maybe just you're going to cleanse yourself and just leave the things that are not serving you behind on this time. Also, there's a letter Y here. This might maybe resonate about this person that I mentioned. This might be in their first name or the last name, or maybe the country they're from. And the second thing this looks like to me, those oil, they remove oil out of like these holes with these huge machines. They look like big hammers just stuck on the ground. So this looks like that to me. Okay, oil means two things. First of all, if you don't use them in the right way, they actually, when they leak out of the tankers and stuff like that, they cause a lot of trouble. So but now they are the source of really good income. I feel like this might be a source of income that you have in your head or in your mind or in your hand. That's something actually which works. If you do it, just play your cards correctly on this thing. This can bring you a lot of wealth throughout this, after this lunar eclipse. This can bring you a lot of wealth, or there's like this can bring you a lot of wealth, or if you don't play your cards right, this might actually cause a little disruption in your river of wealth. And moving forward, I also see here a man taming a bull here. Okay, you can see his face, and there's this bull's face. This bull might be a Taurus in your life that you are actually having maybe like a hardship with. This doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. This can be about work, or maybe if you have like a child who is a Taurus and you're having hard time to show them like how the things are running. So there's going to be a point after this full moon. I feel like, no, not the full moon, I'm sorry, lunar eclipse. You're going to find a way to tame this bull. Okay, this also means, bulls also means the masculine energy, masculinity. And maybe if you're having troubles with someone's masculinity or maybe your own. Okay, masculinity doesn't mean that you are a male and you have this masculine power. Women and men, they all have both polar opposites in their body. So masculinity might come out a little bit like anger, reactiveness, and maybe like too much of like speaking your own truth in a heartbreaking way. You're going to, I feel like also you might be healing that part of you. You might be taming that part of you, and just maybe just try starting to do things with a little more grace. Okay, so moving forward, I see right there, right after you tame this bull, you're getting into this beautiful crowd, and there's a beautiful people here. And I see the waves. You can see the waves clearly. These waves actually indicate me that you might be traveling to maybe somewhere there's so much water that you're gonna be actually surfing or enjoying the water, the ocean. And I also see a ring shape here, and this looks like the snake eating its own tail, and that always reminds me of the world card from the tarot. So you're going to go like receive your happy ending. The things are going to be completing. If you have started a project, this is going to be completing, and you're going to come to this happy ending towards after passing. I'm gonna say maybe a couple months after that. I'm just doing the time period intuitively, so take it how it resonates with you. I also see another snake here, but this is a very cute snake showing up here. So this might be some sort of like a health thing, a source of health that you're actually trying, some experimental new thing coming your way, and this is showing here. I also see a male figure here carrying this huge bag. So if you have ordered something that might be coming towards you, or if you have someone in your life bringing this gift to you, and he's also attached to the snake, so this person might be actually like bringing you the new health alternative, the new thing. Okay. I also see here, this looks like an ET. You see the eyes up there, like not the ET. I'm sorry, but just little bug with the eyes on top of its head. Or this can also be like two people, or maybe like the eagle with two heads, turning their back to each other. So this can mean someone that you have in your life, you're attached to, that you're not talking to, might reach out to you, and you might actually get back in touch, and merge your energies back together. And somebody's watching here from there, like down below. Maybe this person is going to be actually the source of this coming together. Okay, I see a male figure here, another male figure sticking out, and he's actually giving you guys a hand, and to you he's giving you some advice about a situation. I see a half face of a person here. It didn't form yet. Might have like letter H in their first name or the last name, or maybe letter R as in Ronald. So this person's showing up here, and this person's bringing a lot of words and thoughts and people behind them. So this might be like a thought leader that you're following, or someone that you respect a lot about their thoughts. It doesn't have to be like metaphysical thing, or maybe like a psychological thing. This can be even a lawyer, a doctor, or someone that you take their advice seriously. So I feel like maybe you're going to become a part of their community. You're going to start following them. Maybe you're going to attend to one of their congresses, conferences, and you're going to listen to what they have to say about situation. I see a letter C here as in Carrie. Might be in their first name or the last name, or maybe if they have a practice, might be in their practice as well. Towards the end, I see a man here. He's wearing, like, he's carrying a sickle, and I feel like he has a goat head. So goats actually very stubborn animals. Okay, so this person might be a very stubborn person, or might be like a Capricorn or Aries. So this person is showing up towards the end, and he's actually someone that you're going to be meeting in this crowd that when you get into. And this person's wearing the sickle. I'm going to say very resourceful person. Okay, very talented, resourceful, and who can actually reap whatever he saw. Okay, so this person is coming in, jumping into your life, and then he's actually carrying a cup. Here, there's a cup right in front of him, and cups are actually in tarot mean wish fulfillment. No, sorry, the star meant wish fulfillment. Cups are actually emotional fulfillment. So this person might be coming towards you with like a romantic offer, or something that will give you some sort of like emotional fulfillment, like some maybe a source of income, like if you take it as a legal thing, or maybe like a source of health, if you're in search of health, like maybe friendship, if you're looking for an environment to be a part of, like where you belong. These are all might be ideas. These are coming up to my head, but whatever, just take it how it applies to you. Whatever is going to give you emotional fulfillment at this time, that probably is it. And towards the end of the time period, I'm gonna say like 12 weeks or so, you're taking another trip, and I see here a dress, or like this actually reminds me of like the horn of Israfil. I don't know the name of the angel in English. Like, you guys can comment it down below. And I usually do these readings intuitively. That's why when it comes to my mind, I just say it, okay? And in Turkish, in my language, whatever we call it. And but I appreciate if you can comment down below. Okay, this is the angel raising the dead. This is the judgment card in tarot, and he's blowing his horn. Okay, he has a cross. This cross always reminds me of, I think this is the is this a symbol of like Switzerland or another country? I don't remember 100%, but just let me know. Okay, this is telling me that you're going to travel to a path that you're going to have a rude awakening, okay? Something is going to be like this 20 number here, maybe on the 20th of the month that you're in, whenever you're watching this reading. So you're going to have like an awakening, okay? You're going to, judgment is actually, you get in front of the, like, according to my belief, you get in front of the angels and they take your, like, book of goodness that you did, and they just put it in front, on a scale, which is actually, just I recently found out, which is actually the story of Egyptians, okay? They just use the scale, they rate your heart against a feather, and if your heart is lighter, you can cross to the other side. So now, yeah, like I feel like there's a thing that you need to do. Maybe there's a cleansing you need to do in your energy, so you can pass through the other side. Maybe you can pass through the happiness. Like if you have some thoughts and the things, and this is like the path that you're crossing, okay? If you have some thoughts, like maybe self-destructive thoughts, maybe it's time to let them go so your heart can feel lighter and you can pass through a better life, a better environment, and better mindset. That's all we need. Actually, we just need a positive mindset to be happy. So maybe it's a symbol of that. That's how I interpret it. Take it how it resonates with you. All right, guys, I'm going to get into your plate now. If you have a question, a desire, an intention, just hold it in your mind. And let's see what the answer is going to be for that. I see a crescent moon. I'm going to show you right away how I saw it. Your desire might have some time, but eventually, slowly but surely, it will appear. Oh, and then right away, it's just going to just start rolling really fast, okay? It's just going to take some time, and then it's going to start growing really fast, whatever it is. Okay, when I just poured this, the crescent moon just disappeared and turned into a person. And crescent moon usually indicates a legal accomplishment. So maybe if you're manifesting a legal accomplishment, this might be delivered to you. Yep, full circle. By this person here. You can see this person's silhouette. This might be someone you know, or someone who's going to appear really soon. You see there's a halo surrounding your energy. So I feel like your energy is going to be elevated here. And I see somebody is lifting you up here, like, or maybe you guys are hugging here. There's going to be like coming together with someone from the past. Some loved one is going to appear in your life within this period. I see a window here. There's a window. So this window is actually indication of a new beginning, a new perspective. So you might actually have this news. Maybe somebody is going to communicate with you and turn, like you can see here, somebody's holding a mirror right there, okay? Maybe somebody's going to hold up a mirror towards themselves, and with that, they're going to change their perspective. I see a letter U might be in their first name and the last name, and there's a letter E or F also might be related to them. And with their perspective change, there's letter G as in Gary. This is going to affect your energy, okay? Then you're gonna have, I see a bear's head here, bear holding a letter like a Y. Okay, so like with this perspective change, your energy is going to get lighter. Okay, you're going to start manifesting the things that you have been actually desiring. Okay, I see a letter V here and also a plus, or we can say like an X. This might be in the name of the people that you're going to be engaging. And I also see here a couple, like I said in the beginning, there's going to be a coupling moment. Like you might have a couple in your life that are actually going through something, and I feel like they're going to come back together. Or maybe you're going through something with someone and you might actually like come back together and maybe have a conversation to resolve an issue, or maybe something like that. Just take it how it resonates with you, because this is very specific. That might be for everyone. And yeah, that's all for today, guys. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.